right?
Oh, this is gonna be so interesting.
Who do I want to watch?
They didn't like
14?
any of the cars I sent to them. Not even the
Huh?
McLaren.
Yes, I did. I didn't like that god awful BMW M2 you put in your chat.
That's for the M2 race. They asked for a creative livery or something like that.
Ferrari could be so much faster so he doesn't take first gear through the first corner. Where's Orozco? Oh good, he's back in the pack.
So, 2 laps for qualifying.
Yep. If you wreck once, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah, I'm aiming for a 206 on the first lap.
As long as you set a banker that's within reason, we should be fine.
Alright, Ricardo, 15 minutes
It
left.
looks like the Hondas are going to be the fastest in split 2. Snyder's got some good time.
Probably a 206. If you at top 10
The back
for
straight
everyone.
is the Conrad straight.
It's cutting. Okay, it's all coming back. Skyline, Dipper,
The chase.
Forest Elbow. Okay, cool. We're back. I'm alive. I'm very
What times end up coming out here? I think this Ferrari is honestly going to be the fastest guy in split 3. He might get bumped up to split 2, depending on his times. Oh, never mind. He just died and took out all the brake markers.
Nice.
Oh, and
Yeah.
he loses it.
Who's number 6? Oh, he's the new guy.
Brake markers are kind of
Yeah,
important
and
in
he's gonna have
quali
to
for
return the pits and get out
that
quick.
part.
He's only gonna have enough time.
Yeah, he's not even gonna be able
Yeah.
to set a time now.
Once more and get one valid lap.
He waited too late.
Huge error.
Or crashed too late.
Yep, he crashed too late in the track. He's going to start dead last.
I don't even think he's got enough time to go out actually. He doesn't.
Another car crashed. If he keeps going, he's going to be able to do another lap.
Yeah.
just about the same thing.
Uh-oh, who's leaving the pits?
He shouldn't be. He doesn't have time. It's a Roscoe. He doesn't have time.
Unless he does pit insurance.
Nah, yeah, that might be what he's practicing. Either way, he just doesn't have time right now.
You know where I was having problems?
There's a chance he... Hold on, I want to see if this guy actually, like, hurts someone else's lap. Because there's a very good chance he does.
Where were you struggling at?
I was having problems right now on the first corner, starting the mountain, that left corner in the uphill section that you took like in second gear. There I had problems like braking perfectly every lap that I just did.
Qualify and not even the race yet, and luckily
At
there hasn't
48,
been any,
8,
incidents
brake bias,
on
and
the map
5.
itself, other than that one. That
Yesterday I used all the
ABS worked
time
pretty good.
ABS at 4,
There's no roadblock or
and
anything,
today
which
the
is
last
always
lap I
nice.
tried with ABS 5 and was, I don't know, was slower. 2 laps only.
As well.
Gonna be crazy.
It was Santiago or Roscoe who got an incident on
Great
that.
group of silver cars just went out.
So at least a 206 put me in the above 3 cars right now.
Definitely going to be an interesting one. His team is tough to come around the final corner now. Currently 8 tenths up on his time. Comes up to 4. jump on board with George Elmer, and he's currently 1.9 seconds up on his delta.
Cassian with a not a bad time, but not a great time. Thompson with a 2:04.2. Those times are going to tumble.
I think this is the first week that I'm happy about having to qualify.
Yes, me too. There were a lot of red cars that didn't set times.
Who's gonna get pole and silver?
Okay, Ricardo. 10
Say
minutes to go.
either
10 minutes left.
Burkhoff or Snyder.
Wait, Miller hadn't gone out yet? What are you doing, Miller?
Is he going out now?
I don't see it.
He's clueless. He's a new day. Miller's in it.
Lap times on practice.
Yeah, he did. I don't know whether or not they were.
But he was
Competitive or not.
he was saying yesterday that he haven't raced this track in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, do you believe he's gonna be fucking slow?
Yeah, okay.
Maybe as slow for what he's used to.
Yeah, I mean he was reasonably slow at Zandvoort to a point. I could keep him at bay.
So maybe as slow for him is like P3 on
And we have the car advantage. If he gets behind you, you might be fucked because he's so fast in the straights. But I think in practice, I had no, never mind.
Yesterday when we did the few races, the only car that I couldn't beat on the straight was the Mercedes. Like BMWs, I got them on the straight. It was the Lexus straight. Lamborghini, I got them straight.
McLaren too. They're easy. I got Padberg on the straight. It's just a matter of what line he gives me.
Yeah, don't go to the inside.
Inside's scary. It's dangerous.
Like in build, like Mercedes was in this meaning within draft this you gain
Cologne to the top.
we go rolling 6 minute mark.
Got a minute and a half. We got plenty of time, so don't worry about it. Provolone, not a great time. Chrono is probably going to jump up there. Yup, 2:03. Snyder's going to be up there with 2:02, or 2:0. He did not have a good lap. Burkhoff looks like he didn't have a good lap. He's going to try and reset. Yeah.
Batteries already lighting up.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kidding, I didn't see this.
So's Lamlin and Pat. Yeah, Lamlin's going too.
Lambert's
Track
gonna
temp
be
went
quick.
up a degree. Or air temp went up a degree as well.
Lamlin's gonna be quick, but I raced him in a public lobby once and beat him.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Start lining up. First setter's lining up.
12 liters?
I went 13.
happened?
Hadn't been recently.
The track temps increasing. It's now 31 Celsius.
Yes.
All the good drivers made
Two,
it. They're
one.
all fours on track. Say that. Ever notice? I'm sure you crashed there.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. We have 5 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat. Cold tyres all round.
Edberg's letting all of us go.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 1 is clear.
It's gonna be fast as fuck in the mount.
Okay, Ricardo. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Hamlin's tops, then Kerstetter, then me. Newton up. Best of luck, boys.
Talk to you too.
Slow car ahead.
flag, stay sharp.
Nice lap.
And I lost 3/10 on the last corner.
Hold on. Gauge is still going.
Considered clear, back to green flag.
I lost a decent amount of time in the last corner too.
The drivers are still on track. They're going to be benefiting.
I got Quinn Smith on my outside. Go Rivera.
That's the end of the session. P2.
Oh, Gonzalez, sorry. It's not bad. 7th. Exactly what you
What
didn't want
the
to be.
fuck happened?
See where they stack up
Jesus
as
Christ.
they will be
30 minutes.
I had 2 seconds of damage on that, but it wasn't worth that much
9-7.
time.
Gage Gonzalez jumps up.
27:35.
Ready for the 201's Landry.
They'll drop quality tires by 2 ticks.
Intense
I
qualifying
just had
session,
a-
that's for sure.
The track temp is 33.
What's
the
the
air temp
fuel?
is 27 Celsius.
Now it's like 3.5 per lap.
60.
A little bit of credits here.
It's
60?
60. Yep.
60 safe. Okay.
Yes.
And I think also I'm in my position. If I stay P2, then I'm thinking of pitting at the end of the race.
Barry's in front of couple
Yep.
split two
Yeah, me
drivers,
too.
split
No
one,
fuel.
split one drivers. It's great.
Hit use current pressures, remember?
Cars that were going tonight. For nothing, they didn't qualify or anything. It's just from post incidents. So we got Tyler James. He's going to be getting
60
20
and just
seconds
1 liter?
for each race, which is a long time.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have
Oh, you don't have to put fuel,
Max
actually.
and Jameson Cusworth. They're gonna get
Yeah, we're doing 60, yeah.
Yeah, tires.
Unless you
only-
want to do 30-30, but
here.
No.
Not.
This track is about momentum. And the thing is that if I crash, then well, whenever in a 30-minute race, if you crash, you're screwed up anyway.
and the car doesn't feel bad with 60, so it should be fine. I was running with 70.
So we'll do a
But on gauge position, I will consider pitting on first lap. I don't know.
Mark Antoine
If you
Lane.
want
Might be a
to.
good
or-
idea. Gauge.
I'm gonna
Beside him, you got
go a
Ricardo
few more laps, but pretty early.
Honda. In the second row, you got Riley Manier and Quinn Smith for 3 and 4. For 5th and 6th, you got Kenneth Portis the second and Nate Lalen. P7, you got Paige Gonzalez and Chris Moses in P8. Rounding out the top 10, you got Ed Kerstetter and Ali Raza in P9 and P10. And Jacob Haddock in P11.
And what about if the new tires are gonna be used for maybe 1 to 2 laps? Maybe increasing it a little bit,
12
or
overall. Then you got Professor Kernotis.
I have no
I
idea.
dropped my ticks. I dropped mine from a tick from
Mike Burkhoff in 15th.
qualifying.
Renato Ferreira in 16th.
It's 27 now. It was 26.
30 seconds.
Polsetter in P17.
Starting on fresh tires, everybody.
Alongside him, we got Andreas
Yes, sir.
Montechera,
Feeling good.
Dominic Duran
20
in
seconds.
P19 and Jason Provolone in P20. In 21st,
I don't know
we
why,
got
but I'm like
Daniel
super nervous.
George
I don't know.
Daniel, that is, and
Yeah. Ditto.
We're just gonna breathe and have a good time and do our best to fucking win.
So yesterday I did 4 20-minute races and just managed to have the car without any damage in one race.
26th, Eric Picasso,
Stay single file.
10-second penalty, 28.
Let's get them!
Fuck them.
What happened to Patberg?
Eric Miller's back up at P31 and P29. They're going to make this.
Did not qualify in the top 8. That's all I can tell you.
And Gate, like, so it was just slow, or did you make any mistakes that you know you did?
Exactly.
On the out lap, I hit the wall. Knew I could pit, so I pitted, and then on the second out lap, 2 seconds of damage. I was just trying to go too crazy.
He is pretty much just going to try to be as safe as possible.
And at all costs, on turn 1, that I think is the most risky part that's happening, avoid any contact on the rear.
Yeah.
I got a small contact in one of the races, only 4 seconds of damage, and the car is just like they took the rear wing off of the car. It went like so in the worse than a wet track.
I got Moses and Kerstetter behind me, so I'm good there.
Yeah, so long as Moses and Kerstetter fight, like Kerstetter like has a habit of doing really bad in qualifying and then fucking being like he flies in the race.
Yeah, and this is a track that is all about like getting the rhythm. And once you have like a good delta, you're gonna be starting doing amazing laps.
Deep breaths, deep breaths.
At least I don't have Riley right behind me. He's at the side, so I should be good from a contact.
I'm gonna hit you. Fuck off.
Who's the Smith Alexis? How is the Lexus on the start? I know that the Lambo is like, I think the best car out of the line.
Technically, it's Mercedes is the best car here, but no one's driving it up front.
No turbos on the Lexus, so it should get a good exit start.
Talking best launch, it's the Porsche.
I think that any natural aspirated car just kills it on the line.
Stay behind, safety car, in the right column.
BMW if you brake boost. Alright guys, I am gonna mute myself, so y'all have a good one.
You too. Good luck
Probably
to
did the same
everyone.
for this.
Yep, good luck.
Actually, no, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, I want to
We're
hear
up
your.
front. We
Oh,
gotta
come on,
be. We
what are you doing?
have to communicate.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh shit, that was like a huge lag, right? From Landry?
that was a huge lag. Yeah.
And he lagged out the last race on Sandberg.
Green light, green light.
Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
Gonna have the
Still
inside.
there. Clear right.
Side by side.
Good start.
Right side.
Sorry, I tried to save it. I tried to save it.
Yellow flag.
Fucking Christ, man.
You're clear. Incident clear.
I'm sorry.
And I avoid you completely. Luckily.
Well, the car behind me didn't.
Green flag, you're clear.
But
Green
now I
flag,
think
sector
that
2.
Landry have his win already.
Has that's mistaken.
10 seconds of damage. I think most of it's probably on the rear. Fuck, I can't believe I actually fucked that up that bad. I'm just gonna pit now, I think.
It's the safest way to do.
You think that's smart?
Yeah, it's the safest way to do because you don't know how the car is gonna behave with the damage.
Ford is pitted. A few other drivers pitted.
Yellow flag.
Adberg's dead.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
The incident's clear. Green flag.
Please no pit speeding penalty. Nope, we're good.
You've just done a 203.13. Captain Smith behind is now 2.6. Yellow flag. Elmer is leading the race. Clear of the incident. Green flag. Green flag, sector 2. Car in front's lap time is a 201.76. P2.
This is me, your personal best.
As a driver, it's a yellow flag.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Sector 3.
stay sharp. The gap to Smith behind is now 3.1. Incident clear, green flag. Sector 2 is clear. Buckley is now in the lead.
Ed Kerstetter clips the ball going around the dipper.
Rejoin their
P2. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Only 4.5 behind Ed Kerstetter.
The leader has just done
And dropping.
2:01.47.
So if I'm able to catch him, I'll put in some good time.
Lap of the session.
This is medium muscle guys. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Incident sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag sector 2. Track limits, watch those lines.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Yellow flag.
Clear left.
Gap to Smith behind is now 4.1 seconds. Smith behind is pitty now. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 10 seconds.
Full update.
Repeat, please.
Full update.
16 minutes remaining. There's no significant damage. Should be about...
I'm able to run 202 mids.
Fuel remaining. 3.5 litres per lap. I think you're okay for fuel, but there's not much to spare. Tyre wear looks fine, mate. Your tyre temps are all good. Brake temperatures are okay. The gap in front is now 11 seconds. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.33 off the pace. The lap time's pretty consistent. Left.
Keep pushing.
Okay, Ricardo, we're halfway home. We estimate 16 minutes of fuel left. The gap to Mercedes behind is now 6.0. Half your fuel left. The leader's pitting now. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is now green. Yellow flag. You're now in the lead. Green flag, instant clear. Rejoining. The lap time was at 2:03.07. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
to think about pitting so you don't have to deal with the traffic ahead of you.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I'm starting to catch traffic. But are you in the pits on racing? Or
I'm racing. I'm 14th right now, catching Chrono, and I'm like behind Ed.
Slow car ahead.
We think Snyder has gone off. Green flag, sector 2.
Snyder's dead. In the dipper.
Yellow flag. Incident clear, green flag.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I'm going in this lap.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
Copy that.
Sector 1 is green. Watch your speed. Expected clear track on exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 2, ahead of Gonzalez.
A spike clear track on exit.
Actually stuck. He has to make a pit stop or current.
It'd be pretty clear.
He's a 40 as he's making his pit stop.
Come on, Ricardo. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this.
Expect to be in front of Gonzalez. Ooh.
Perfect pit stop if you wanted to make that happen.
That makes sense.
Landry, he is stuck behind a little bit of traffic here.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, let's go.
Side by side in turn 1, and they will go side by side in turn 1. Roscoe with the switchback.
Pit exit's clear. Blue flag. Green flag in sector 2. Got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
I think you guys did a good move. Good job.
Rivera, I'm not gonna touch you. You're higher up.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Alright, see ya.
Green flag in sector 2.
Look, there's that car in the middle of the track.
Yeah, it's a Roscoe.
Okay, he's clear. The Classic is clear now.
B2. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yellow flag in sector 2. The gap ahead is now 15 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Sector 2 is green. Your tyre temps are all fine. Okay, Ricardo. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Is a Roscoe just that bad?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sector 2 is yellow. We can see Turner has gone off.
Final left.
One more to go. Keep it together. We'll be on the podium. You've just done a 202.42. We're running on fumes, mate. Green flag in sector 2.
That might have damage.
The Simo Guild doesn't come with driving skills.
Yeah. So I have 7 liters too much.
Oh, so that's why I couldn't catch Landry? Because
Yep.
we have more fuel than we needed.
Mm-hmm.
By 1 lap, yes.
That's what's the 15-second gap is.
It's gonna defend it, and it's gonna try for the inside. Oh, they're gonna crash.
Anita has finished the race.
God! Thompson just crashed the
Great
final
drive.
corner.
That's a podium.
Bring it back home safely.
Keeps it straight, but he slams it out.
I got a top 10.
Nice.
Good recovery. I actually
Recovery.
have to. No, don't hit me. That's a penalty.
Clear left.
Saved it.
I actually have
Oh,
just
shit, hold on.
1.8 liters of fuel remaining.
Relative screen.
I had 3.9.
Huh. I got scared and took more because I burned a lot more on the outlap than I thought.
And I didn't change the engine map on the formation.
Wait, Landry.
Ah.
Durin.
Saving that replay because there are some interesting moments in that.
Landry crossed the line. I think.
Damn. That's a good
And,
recovery, though. I'm
let's
happy
grab
with
really
that.
Quick, as we have
From dead last to 10th after pitting,
I
like,
think he came across the line in P2 as
I couldn't have done much better.
interesting. Yeah, so Landry P1, Rivera P2, Gage Gonzalez and
I gotta find out what's up with Orozco because he fucking went the last corner. I was lapping him and I was side by side with him and he jinked my direction. Like I pissed him off.
Thompson P11.
Yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you. He's weird.
He just had a big
13,
crash on
Snyder 14,
that last lap on the
15,
mountain, so
16,
maybe his
17,
wheel was
Camden,
fucked up.
18, second,
Yeah.
Hawkins 21, Cruz crossed, 21st, final 10 is
Oh no.
cross.
Somehow I avoided you like the entire time. It was like super hard to predict where your car was going.
I know, I tried to save it like 3 or 4 times. It just wasn't happening.
Yeah, there's no predicting it going down that hill because if you go up in the
There's
air
so
and
many
you
bumps.
land, it just yeah.
That wasn't your luck that I just.
Yeah, I'm happy you got through, and the fact that the two of you finished 2-3 is fucking great for the team, so good job.
You should
Good call
see.
on pitting early
my-
too, Gage.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have done it if Ricardo said it, but
You're close. He
it
started-
worked
That was
because
that strategy was
so that's
actually
just,
made by the.
makes his drive even better
Guess who?
than what you credit him for.
That's a very solid drive.
Who?
That's a lot of position.
Marson.
That's 18
Ah.
He
positions
told me
in
if you're
the
not in
drive.
first row, pit at the first lap.
I mean it worked because
I might do that next
Lamblin,
race, honestly.
there's like a group of people that
But now with 45 minutes, it's a different story.
Yeah, and we also got
yeah, that's
Andreas
gonna be
Monticello.
interesting. Maybe do 15 minutes and then
But
30 at the end.
Actually, my tires are at 280 and 275. No raining, no nothing.
Another driver that
Yep, same here.
gained a lot of positions. Bruce Hopkins.
Next race is also going to be colder. It's going to be like 22 degrees.
And he started
Evening.
The other
Yeah.
tires
so like
in
the
290.
literal back of the grid, back row. And he made up 14 positions and finished in the top 1.
But yeah, no damage. But actually, I wasn't like pushing. I know that I wasn't going to catch Landry, so I was
I
like,
think I was totally on the wrong set of tires, maybe.
Started in
I was
11th,
just like driving.
finished 230, dropping down 19 positions.
I think I was on the wrong set of tires. I think I was on tire set 1 that were already slightly worn.
Fairly good start.
That's okay though.
Unfortunately, hits every single wall on the track.
Done that when I've switched setups for the
What a very
temperatures.
unfortunate race was.
Yep.
As
Stranded at turn 1 is not helpful either.
It was weird, like I accidentally tapped the gear going down into that left-hand corner, that's why I ran wide, Rivera. I went down to 4th there for some reason. And I tried to go back up to 5th all the while when my foot was planted. I was like, what am I doing?
The track temp is 35. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
conservatives jump over to the next free practice.
Is Marzan already leaving you voice messages?
No. I hope that he didn't look at my race because he will have been like, oh, Ricardo just like cruising through the mountain or something like that. It's pushing, whatever.
Maybe wanting to make some setup changes or whatnot.
So slow, man. You had 20 seconds to Landry.
But I know that I cannot compete
Some
with
slight
him, so I
changes to try about in the
was
throttle.
about
You
playing
might
it
wanna
safe and
leave
stay
it
on
set up along.
Yeah.
speed.
Right.
Because yesterday on the I had a 201 on the race pace, high 201s, but was like risking it every time.
The race does always
Yeah. Our car should feel a lot better when on an optimum track. I don't know how much his is
we don't
gonna
have
too.
required attendance, but we typically have pretty big turnouts, especially since we now are alongside our partners Box 3 and 949.
Best part, like,
Just awesome.
I didn't have to deal with fucking Buckley because I just passed him in the
Not really
pits.
had any issue with attendance lately.
I think he crashed and just
Yeah,
stayed
it's
there.
been great seeing
Did
all
he?
these three
Yeah, he was in the pits every time I went by. I don't know at what point, but
best as a
first
lot
time I
of
noticed him in
these
the pits, it was every lap after that.
like, different
Yeah,
seasons
he's
pretty full across the three of them.
Just so much competition too.
An angry old man.
As we'll look at the schedule real quick.
So I
while
was
we're in
with
free
Marson earlier
practice.
today. There was
have,
an event going
two
on, a
week
half
break
mile
after
event,
tonight
and
for both the GT3,
the team
GT4
went on
and
and went there, and we
GT3
mounted
field.
a rig.
As next
Like
week is
70 to
Independence Day,
60 to 70
so
people
we're
try it.
taking that week off.
We put
And
them
then
on
the
from
week
Barcelona
after
and
is
give $50 to the fastest lap.
And
There was like huge competition going on
will be
between
after that.
two
And
guys.
then we'll be back to
Like
our
they did the
regular
line
awesome.
like 4
schedule
times.
of
I
Thursdays
think
and
the
Sundays.
winner was a 47
And at that
point
point,
something.
after the Enduro,
Oh, dang.
it'll be 5 weeks back to back to back.
Was it like on stock aggressive setup or something?
Yep. Then at the end, Marson went out and put a 45 slot or something.
So when is Zandvoort endurance?
It's fun, but
no, it'd be the weekend following that.
Okay, good. So I got the right day off. I was about
We
to
have no plans for 4th of July.
For a notice is quick too, because when I pitted, he had already pit, and we came out at the same time. So I think he pitted a lap ahead and made up like 3 or 4 seconds just doing
Yeah,
that.
he had a great pit stop, but I kind of dove bomb him going into a corner,
on a little bit. So
admittedly, and I got away with it.
Cars, we have never actually seen 50 cars. You can sign up as a reserve driver and essentially just
And I kind of feel bad, but I also kind of don't.
It's our 5th week and we have never had 50 cars on a
A
single
couple
day.
people let me by on the straight, which was good, except fucking Orozco. I ran into Orozco the 3rd corner, the up the hill 2nd gear corner, and he stayed wide, and I went to the inside of it. And I needed to see the replay to see if there was enough room, but because we tapped like 2-3 times, and I think one of them was him turning into me on purpose.
Just clueless, man.
Eddie, 1991.
I'm realizing now that I'm catching him on the straight right now, and so now I'm fucking worried.
Yeah.
I think that the screw behind his wheel is a little damaged.
Closing out your weekend here with us.
Yeah. It's a little loose and forgot a couple nuts. And
I think whatever's holding his wheel might be a little damaged too.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to the screw behind the wheel.
That's 5
Oh,
minutes.
yeah,
to go, 5 minutes.
Eastern Canada.
yeah, because pitting early, I jumped Lamlin, Moses, and Smith. I think Portis had damage.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, having a clean track here is ideal because if you know there's car not like in striking distance but close in front of you or like 10 to 5 seconds in front of you and you hear a yellow flag ahead, you start looking at the map to see where it's happening. Oh no, it's in the mountain or where. And it's like
Yeah, because I
I was doing the same thing and trying to call it out.
caught you quite a bit when you passed the Roscoe and had that yellow flag on the last few laps.
yeah, I hear yellow flag and then Riley said, "Oh, it's Orozco." Then I freak out even more.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Do
but
you
what's
have
good?
your-
I took the necessary caution. I almost went like 60 miles per hour on when I hear the yellow flag. He went out on the same part that you went out on the first lap. So he could be anywhere. He could be on the downhill. He could be in the middle of the track. He could be on the grass, and it's like ah.
We try to strive for clean racing.
Do you have your trap map at full?
Yep.
Yeah, we have
Because it shows you all the yellows.
Yeah, I have it.
Drivers in
I have it too,
But
yeah.
it's also hard to look up at it too. See where, because then you get disoriented, and especially here.
I'm not sure if you're on board with anyone right now, yes, you are, but just watching Raza
I'm gonna get some water.
he could not get by Sandra out of sheer innate. Love to see
It's just practice. So maybe that's why he's trying to attempt it as he's really not too much of a consequence.
If it was qualifying, I'm sure it was back. You know, you gotta race. You gotta race.
We have less than 3 minutes of pre-practice to go until we start our second qualifying session. I think I'm going to go grab a drink real quick and I will be right back.
You got it.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's $1 million question.
I'd like to track right now. Probably do some setup. No, yeah, for sure. When it comes to the clean
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
racing, it's impossible to keep your car clean every single race. Everyone makes mistakes, but when it comes to the quote-unquote weirdos, I mean, if you can tolerate me, I think you
Oh, who do I talk to about?
really got any.
I think it was Miller on qualifying. He went out to practice the pit entrance. He was
That's
out
allowed.
here. Is it? Okay.
Yep. As long as you invalidate your lap and you don't set a lap time, it's allowed.
Or mess with anyone else. Fair enough.
Exactly.
Times actually, see Rudy Mariner putting a 2:02.5. He's trying very hard in practice. That's what you like to see. No one else.
201.4 on a fast track.
Everyone just kind of.
Landry. I don't know if it went optimum at the end or not. No, he did that on lap 5. Jesus.
A 201.8 right there.
Wait, he only fueled for 10 laps and came into the pits.
He had clear air, so I mean that was the play.
Yeah.
It's like I got back at the perfect time.
Perfect. Someone can actually explain the time.
That's the end of the session, B27.
Alright, if you weren't here towards the beginning and you have no idea how qualifying is going to work, I'll explain that real quick for you guys. So, there's going to be a 19-minute qualifying session. The first minute, so from 19 to 18, There'll be no cars on the track. It's for setup changes only, just to give everyone a fair shot of doing any fuel changes, brake pad changes, something like that, and not losing out any time. So the first minute will be just for setup changes.
Now it's a reverse grid for the second
Come
race.
out. They'll go from 18
Be okay with
to
that.
12. At the 12-minute mark, the split 2
Ouch.
drivers will come out.
Hadberg would be okay with that too. I think he finished like 30
And
something.
then at the 6-minute mark, there will be
I think
split 1
he
drivers
crashed
come out, and
twice,
they will go
so
from 6
makes
to
sense.
checkered.
This consistency is the issue.
Let me see. Padberg, yeah, P30.
Yeah, rip that legacy.
Yeah. Man, Orozco is struggling right now.
Slid through
Like,
Skyline and
He's the last one that's actually on a valid lap, and it's been red for the last like 2 minutes.
Yeah, very much. But that one was a little more on the intentional side.
I mean, here, basically, an invalid lap is hitting the wall.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, he has not done that yet.
but it's a little bit longer of a second race, because the second race will be
Alright, here we
45
go.
minutes and not 30.
25:30.
Hey, that's what we had before.
It's, grabby for their positions, but
The track temp is 35. The air temp is 27 Celsius.
dropping into the
So up 1 click, I think.
I had one already set up for 25:30, so
trying to, he wants to redeem himself
I'm happy.
from last race, you can definitely tell.
I was actually just on board with and he has, I just noticed he has like a 007 on the back of his car with like the gun and everything. Anyway, so 30 seconds until drivers go down the pits. We'll probably see a few drivers queuing up, and it looks like some of them already have started queuing up. Tom McDonald, Aaron Cosby, Jameson Cuthbert, joining in behind.
that red plate of Thompson actually finished like P11. Like, he has the pace of a silver driver, so they're probably gonna bump him up.
A bunch of these other these split 3 drivers starting to take the track as well, starting their first outlap before they start the
Mid 204s in the race, occasional 206s.
Definitely drivers to keep an eye on.
Maybe
He's
you look
Australian
whatever.
too, so you can't. It's a home
It's his
field
home-
advantage.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fluke.
He's actually from New South Wales too.
We'll see if he ends up dominating as much as
He crashed on the last lap, and I was able to get him.
Yeah, and what I was gonna say is, what was I gonna say? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, but I guess we'll see what happens. At the
Yeah, he's
end of
already
this
gonna be
race.
faster than the majority of the guys.
Hopefully, nothing happens to kind of slow the rest of the grid down and put your pole setter at a 3-second gap on the first lap.
Yeah, hopefully the race for P1 is a bit more interesting. I'm sure that a couple other drivers might disagree with you now.
Your time on the outlap, Gage.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
What's that?
So,
Take your time on the outlap, buddy.
the last
Oh.
qualifying section,
I'll try.
we are now at an optimum track.
Now,
grip level.
actually, I don't know.
So the
I
time
was
should
most
be
quali
a little
because I think I get accustomed to, like, not push it that much.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
And that Ferrari took the sketchiest line I've ever seen. Yellow.
What happened to you?
Oh, I like had a weird thing with where I downshifted. I had to clip back up, and it went wide, and then I lost control of it. Ended up backwards, so I took the car and repaired.
Gotcha.
And still finished 10th, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Good.
Ed,
good
I'm
race,
so
and I saw
glad.
you working through the traffic.
Yeah, it was.
I'm so glad you made it through my little situation.
Which one was
Break.
that?
It was
The mountain the first time?
No, I didn't have any incidents on the mountain. I think one time I was a little slow through a corner and you got right behind me. But the chicane, the chase, I think, when I passed that hill, I got all squirrely and I looked up in the mirror and I thought you did too, and then you cut in from the outside and it was just a beautiful pass.
Yeah, that was like those bumps there were terrible. It's that kink, right? That right-hand kink?
Yes.
Yeah, like, yeah, I could go over it, but I had to lift and keep the wheel straight. It's really weird. But I was like,
I had to do the same thing.
I'm gonna try to pass him here, and then I was like, oh no, did I push him wide? Because I saw you like backed out, or like you got loose or something yourself, and I was like,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna crest the hill and
Yeah,
turn
yeah,
to the
yeah.
right into you.
Boy.
Yeah.
I got you. Dude, that was great. I lost it in the what's the bottom of the hill called? The left-hander. The cutting? No, that's not the cutting. That's the forced elbow.
Forced elbow.
And so I lost it going into there. Moses and I, like, we were actually going into the cutting, and I was on his outside. He just, like, didn't. And I had like a wheel on his outside.
Crashed. Ooh.
What's that?
I'm just watching qualifying. Car 6 was
okay.
crashed. Car 89's posted on the inside, so you should just, yeah.
But I lost it in the forced elbow, and then I like was trying to get rolling again, and like I thought I had space, and then that with a Ferrari, I don't know that one guy.
Yeah.
He like I looked at the replay because I thought I had enough space. He didn't even like. He just like went into me. Like granted, it wasn't the safest of rejoins, but like there is not a safe rejoin there because like I'm in the middle of the track. And like I looked at his throttle inputs, he didn't hit the brake or the throttle, and he saw me for like 2 seconds. Like, and he just like then he just went into me. I was like, dude, like I get it, but like a little avoidance, we both would have came out of that like, hey, okay, like not a lot, just like that left pedal there, just hit that just a little, please. But because I was already going at like 40 mile an hour, you know, like coming out of the corner, like I was already turned around and stuff. But and then I got like. When I have like 30 seconds of damage, and I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna fix it and try to like get my pace down for the second race. Those guys are flying though. That Lamborghini is gone.
Yeah, he's nuts. 15 seconds ahead of the pack. Like,
yeah. But it was weird. My tire pressures never went above like 27.4. And I don't know, everything like looked like it was going to be fine. I don't know what the hell
You're
happened.
not pushing as hard as you need to.
Apparently not. I wasn't running 201s, that's for sure. So that's probably why. That's probably where it is. Oh man, where'd you guys finish? Riley, you were right behind me, right?
P10, yep. The guy who you passed crashed in the S's.
I saw that on the stream. He was overdriving it. Like, did you see that move I made on the straightaway right after the first corner?
Yeah, I did. I was
like,
watching that.
You're blocking me here. Like, it's not for position. Like, it is overall, but like, you're a red plate. Like, it's not.
Well, I mean, he's still trying to get points, so...
No, I get it, but like, so he blocked inside, and I was like, you're leaving too much room further inside, so I'm just gonna grab it. But then he was just pushing too hard.
I straight up was like, Ed's gonna die here. As soon as he saw you juke to the inside, I was like, Ed's dead. Ed's dead. There's no way he's living through this. New guy, red plate, no way. I was like,
yeah.
I was like, okay.
Because I was like, okay, I gotta go to run on him. I'm running like zero wing, which is sketchy as hell. But like,
Oh yeah, I know. Because that's what you have to run in the Ferrari. I ran it
I'm
2
still
seasons ago.
getting killed a lot. Like it's like the Honda, like some of the cars just pool.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a run on him. And I was like, if he moves inside, like I'm not gonna trust him and go outside on the red plate. You know what I mean? Like I have to go on the inside if I want to get him on the corner. So luckily he left just enough, and then he was smart enough not to like close the door after I was already there. So, but he did like hang there for a while. I'm like, dude, move back to the left. Come on, I'm gonna kill us both if you just like run into the corner like one car width from the inside of the track.
Oh, I'd have squeezed you, but I still wouldn't have worked. That corner, there's just so much grip on the inside that when you give it up,
Yeah.
it's
Chrono
just over.
just killed
The
it.
only way the
starting
outside works
the
is turn
hot lap.
one.
Oh no, he's got to go back to the pits real quick. He'll be fine. He's got plenty of time.
He touched the grass on that exit and
Yeah.
it went straight to the wall.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than having quality lap get ruined by catching.
I was to
Your
survive
friend-
for another 45 minutes.
Your friend made an announcement on chat, Riley.
What?
Look at the last in-game chat.
I know, he's getting extreme jittering. I do not care. Anything that'll put him into the pits faster, I'd just... As long as he's out of the way.
You think it's possible to get an extra lap in qualifying?
No. There's no way.
You have to run 159 on the outlet.
Well, because the start-finish line's so far back, though. So I think there's like 6 seconds there. You know what I mean? If you like time it right. But then it's basically like 202, 202, 202 in order to do it, you know?
Yeah, it'd be really close. I just don't think the guys who are going to be up front, like, who's that going to the front right now? Padberg? I don't think he's going to be able to do it.
He's already on 9.
He did the front, and then he like hit the brakes, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go body
let
it.
us both go. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah,
you literally
yeah,
went
yeah.
to the front to just give up track position? Alright, I'll take it.
Because at first I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay behind him, but no, you're slowing down too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta take that. Like,
But at least the Raider racing bit worried because they had 2 people in front of me on the outlet and they just
it's always somebody. But yeah, I'm glad they said that. Like, you can let somebody go. If
Yeah, you can let them go. Like, you're more than welcome to let people go, but there's a difference between, like, letting people go and purposely passing them, like, in the 3rd sector to fuck their lap.
and not just
Like, I got fucked last week, man. It was bad.
Not just one car, he was like 3 cars.
Yeah, I know. He was bad. I don't even remember who it was. Was it Moses? It might have been Moses.
that was a guy, yeah, that I hit when I unsafely rejoined. Alright guys, good luck. It's it.
Alright, later, buddy.
It was like, why did these people stop there on the 3rd sector?
Yup.
These guys are idiots, why they're stopping there? Already 6 minutes. I'm not ready.
I'm up here. Lamlin should not be going. What the fuck are you doing, Lamlin? That deserves a penalty.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius. Car approaching, watch your mirrors. Okay, Ricardo, we've got 5 minutes to do the business. Blue flag, yellow flag. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Green flag, you're clear of the incident. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is green. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag. Green flag, Sector 1. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Are you letting me go, Padberg? Okay. I can never tell what he's doing. He like moves over.
There's a slow car, man.
Alright, I'll talk to you guys in a minute.
Good luck.
Thank you.
B27. Air temps falling. It's now 25 Celsius. incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Session.
Yellow flag.
Delta just went up on that final turn.
Nice job, Rivera.
Green flag, you're clear.
Shit, what is Lamlin doing up there?
1-3-3-2.
I know. Glenn Smith, there you go.
Very close, yeah.
And Portis. Fuck. Okay, yeah.
Quiet.
Hitting early. Pole position, let's go. Hey, good job, Gage.
Nice.
Good fucking job.
Smith sneaks up in
Moses.
4, just ahead of Portis. He crosses the line. And we have the 13 car of Gage Gonzalez. And
That Rivera and Riley are just so slow.
V6.
Yeah, we're just so fucking slow, man. I mean, top 7 separated by less than 7/10 is not that bad.
45 minutes. 6th place.
Optimum looking partly cloudy.
My
It's
surprise
gonna be
is-
cool. It's only gonna get darker.
It's going to improve, but not enough to jump a position.
What fuel should we run?
Track temp is 29. The air temp is 25 Celsius.
Total is like gonna be like 80, 88, 85.
There's a coin flip between who is going to take pole there, either Lamlin or Landry. It
But
doesn't
I
seem
don't
like
know what
anybody else
with
has
West
an answer
Rodian
for
going
these
on.
two.
We need to close brake ducts anymore? I mean, track's lower. We're okay.
No. 2-2
No?
would be, yeah.
Too much? Okay.
I tried just to work for quali on the last practice, and in the outlet they were already like super red.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't know.
Make sure you hit use current pressures. Don't forget to hit that.
Fresh tires.
Fresh tires are checked.
Hopefully by then we'll be starting the formation.
Don't know if going half and half or pitting early or what.
It was a close one in the end, but we have
Because
Are
pitting
you
on the first
positive
lap,
on the 88?
I might think so, yeah, because 30 we went with 60 and was like quite right. So it's
So the 90.
yeah, that will be
I'm
like
gonna go 90.
yeah, that will
Because
be
it's safer.
That will be 30 liters by every 15 minutes. So yeah.
Behind them, you got
Yeah,
Quinn
90.
Smith and Ricardo Rivera in 56.
But I don't know if going half and half
Riley
from
Manier
here
in
or
P7.
what.
Ed Kerstetter in P8.
I'm thinking I'm gonna go like 34.
Chris Moses in 9th and Burkhoff.
And then
I'm gonna do
50.
half and half.
And Mike
Just
Burkhoff
gonna do half and half.
Yeah,
happens.
I'm putting fuel for half. So whatever. If I pit early, I'll pit early. If it's better to pit late, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
525. Hit use current pressures. Still the same brake pads.
13, Jacob Hadberg in P14. Eric Miller in P15.
You guys still running 1 for brake pads, right?
16.
Yes.
Derek
So I
Stein in
figured.
P17. And you have your split 3 pole setter, Tom McDonald in P18.
We're just gonna try and stay safe.
Along, right behind him.
It's gonna get cooler. I'm gonna bump pressures by 1 tick. What there were.
William Cologne.
I'm preparing for 22.
But there are still a couple more drivers to go as we have Dominic Duran.
This was a close
Oh,
one.
I did this wrong. Hold on.
Buckley in P22. Bronson Turner in P23. Ross Fallon in 24th. Jack Thompson.
Close quality.
Now my pressures are right.
Let's see who take the risk on the
Maurice
race.
Hopkins in 27.
Maintaining that quality pace.
28. Aaron Cook in 29.
Oh, I got it by a second there.
Sosa in 31st.
Nice.
Orozco
That was way too close. I had to bump pressures because I went the wrong way with them.
And I'm again on the outside, which I don't like in this track.
Inside.
You can get Landry going to the first corner.
Yep.
What are we doing here, fellas? Why are
What happened with the single line?
fucking Lamlin's holding up? I'm not getting teleported for that shit.
Man, it's gonna look ugly on the stream. Penalty for Gage.
Well, I'm not getting teleported. Why the fuck you waiting at the end of the straight? You got 20 people behind. Well, 35.
It's Landry who's waiting. Seems like he's waiting to go fast through that one corner.
Oh no, we're in our spot. Lamlin's way the hell ahead. And Lamlin is in the pits?
Yep.
Is that guy
Okay.
for teleporting? What is he thinking?
Okay.
Maybe he won a last to first challenge.
You're not gonna do it in the league.
Does he have a penalty?
No. Your friend from Suzuka and Turner and someone else.
Yeah, Riley, we just gained a position already.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone.
That's
Oh,
our-
you too, Gage.
Yeah, I start on the outside now. I think.
I do not know what he was thinking.
But he went out on the. He was able to start the outlet.
Yeah, yeah. He made it all the way up in to the third corner, whatever that one's called. The uphill one.
Turn 3.
Is that the cutting?
Turn 3.
Yeah, the cutting.
Now I wish I went more than half fuel.
No, when I went into the pits, that crew chief told me you're gonna have a clean track on the pit exit. I know that you can. There's a command to ask him that, but I don't know what it is. That's a good way to pit whenever I will get a clean track.
I don't know what he was doing, man, but it's not my problem anymore.
Maybe he fucked off his wheel or something. That happened to me once. I hit the emergency stop button on the outlap.
I'd hate to be in his boat right now.
But if he didn't take enough fuel because he went to quality setup.
That's
Well,
my
that would make
guess.
sense because you would
Colin
hit the
Harper,
first lap then.
84, the right column. Okay, Ricardo, here we go.
Still telling me to keep left.
Yeah, same. Yeah, okay.
Weird.
Green light. Go, go, go.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Fucking
Clear
Lexus just lost me a position. And then he just moves over.
Start's okay, we're still in good shape here.
Thanks for that, Ed.
One in the air.
Now I'm behind Moses. Gonna have to get him on the straight.
Stay sharp.
Ford is super slow
gotta
in the
get it.
first lap.
Close Moses.
Green flag, all clear. Green flag, sector 2.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Takes care of Moses.
Okay, Ricardo, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Brother mate, this is me, your Russell Bus. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Into the sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag.
Hadberg's dead. Ahead.
Green flag.
Looks like he's alive now, but
Don't let this
be
guy
wary.
distract you. loose. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Just about lost in front of Kerstetter. He hit the wall pretty hard. But Ed lost it.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah!
Brilliant. Nice one.
There's a slow car ahead.
Yeah, buddy.
Late braking.
P3.
Ooh, Butler, let me go.
Right side. Clear right.
Thank you, Padberg.
You pulled away from the guy behind.
Let me go too.
Now 0.8. Yellow flag. Incident clear. Back to green flag. Okay, Ricardo. The next car is Gonzalez. The guy ahead has just done a 201.58. Green flag, sector 2, P3. Last lap was at 202.70. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. You're reeling Gonzalez in. The gap is 5.2 seconds.
Out Portis.
And you have the face to get Smith.
I know I do. He's just blocking like crazy.
The gap to Smith behind is increasing. It's now 3.2 seconds. flag sector 2. Green flag sector 2. That lap was over 201.86. That's your next lap on this session. Gap to Gonzalez in front is now 4.8 seconds. You've got half your fuel left.
Watch out, there's a car that crashes.
Thanks for the call.
He just went in front of me.
That is in a terrible spot.
Yep.
The gap behind is now 4.0 seconds. Green flag, you're clear. Sector 2 is clear.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
P3.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
How much fuel we're gonna need?
For how? No, I tell you. How much fuel for 30 minutes?
The 60, right?
We estimate that we'll need 53 litres.
53 liters of fuel. That's for 30 minutes.
Alright, I know how much I'm putting in, so I'll be fine.
Gonzalez in front is pitting. The gap in front is increasing. It's now 8.6. exit in the pits, heads up. P2.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Sector 2 is now yellow. It looks like Gonzalez has binned it. Sector 2 is now green.
We lost a teammate.
Yeah. Roscoe.
Really?
No, I was.
Oh, you're pushed too hard on cold tires.
No, I pushed too hard trying to get past him, and I was thinking in my head how big an idiot was, and I hit the curb. God damn it. 12 seconds of damage. 30 PSI tires.
Take it easy for a while.
Should I pit this lap so I don't catch some black markers?
Yeah, they're not letting me go.
How much slower is he?
Okay, I
He's
just
pitting. I'll keep going.
I lost almost 2 seconds.
I gotta box this lap.
The gap behind is now 2.2.
Left side. Clear left.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Slow car ahead.
They just crashed right in front of me, but I lived. Boxing this lap.
I find me to I'm losing a lot of time passing these guys.
That's Buckley for you.
But the grid is super spread out, so I don't know. Maybe we also in traffic when we got out.
I just don't have the fuel to keep going.
I have just 1 lap remaining, so whatever. I'm fading also.
We are at the halfway mark, still a way to go.
Watch your speed. Okay, Ricardo? We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. On exit, we should be in position 8. That's halfway. We think about 2 minutes of fuel left.
The closest we got is Snyder and Customer, but Customer's fine. This is the halfway point of this race.
Water break.
Oh, I'm too far forward. Yep, I'm gonna lose some time there. I'm out of water.
That's what broke off. It's just going to be less smooth.
Murkoff is currently leading Smith.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go. Go, go, go.
Okay, let's keep going.
Exit's clear. Push. We've got cold tyres.
Away we go.
That was a slow pit stop from you.
I did not have a good pit stop. It was bad. Can confirm.
Yeah, we enter with like a 2-second gap.
Yeah, I know. I missed my stall. Luckily we came out in clear air.
Yellow flag, yellow
Not
flag.
for long.
Yellow flag.
Fuck. Ooh, close call.
I dodged it just barely.
Just pit now.
That was fucking terrifying.
The thing is, I lock off my brakes with cold tires.
Incident clear. Green flag.
So I hope no
I did too.
graining or something.
Keep digging. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Someone should have died there. At least the people behind us, I would have thought.
Miller is now in the lead. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. E5.
There's a slow car over there.
Yeah, I lost time to Portis. That sucks, but that's okay. My tires are hotter, so I gotta fucking go.
The gap behind is now 4.8.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Your tyre temperatures look good. Okay, Ricardo, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. E3.
Usward's gotta learn how to fucking let back markers by. to learn how to be a back marker. Don't forget your lights, Rivera. It's gonna keep getting darker, you might as well turn them on now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The dashboard in this car is like too bright at nighttime.
Yeah.
Green flag in sector 2. That lap time was 2:02.54.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out.
Oh no, Orozco in front.
Thanks for the warning.
The gap behind is now 3.4. 15 minutes left.
Ah, he didn't
15
let
minutes.
me go by.
Fucking hell. It's just a fucking danger to race around.
Even more in this track.
Yellow flag.
Who is it?
Yeah.
We think that Miller
More on this track.
considered clear. Green flag.
Good for Miller doing well, but he's pitting now, looks like.
Miller ahead is pitting.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Green flag in sector 3. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 15 seconds. The gap behind is now 3.4. is left.
Someone is racing on the old McLaren.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, it's the old Mercedes.
And he cost me 3/10 there.
Oh no, that is the old McLaren. Jesus.
Yep.
He about killed me though. Let me by the stupidest spot.
Green flag, you're clear of the incident. The gap behind is now 2.1.
He never let me go. I had to make the pass.
Yeah, me too.
Yellow flag in sector 3. We think Turner has spun off. Sector 3 is clear.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Eric Miller, big slide. He's allowed.
Sector 2 is clear.
Oh, Eric.
Yellow flag in sector 1. The gap behind is now 1.7. Green flag sector 1. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. Okay, Ricardo, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Yellow flag.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
You're clear. Incident clear. Car exit in the pits. P2. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.9. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Almost hit the wall.
I thought I'd kick a little bit. Scared the crap out of me, but
Leaders on final lap now.
Last lap. Bring it on home. You've just done a 202.76.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
not what I wanted him to do, but okay.
Oh, that was sketchy.
Okay, Ricardo, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Sorry.
Save it, save it. You're
Okay,
fine, you're fine.
I saw this. I saw the dirt and
Car left.
break out
Clear left.
from the cars in front.
Oh, Rivera gets off the road loose. Going over the skyline.
Oh, you're lagging.
Neither has finished the race.
On your left. Clear left.
These
On the podium, good drive.
Managed all the way through.
Manier's gonna
I didn't touch you there, did I? I didn't think I did on my screen.
dying seconds of this race.
No, just late break. Okay.
Oh,
Good racing, dude. That was fun at the end. That was really close.
Manier crosses
Yep.
to Rivera.
Holy crap.
We got Kerstetter and Portis battling it out from P4 and P5. But it looks like Kerstetter's gonna stay
What was Landry's
across the
fastest
line
time, I wonder?
towards P5.
2 flat.
Roz is gonna
Fuck
come across
off,
the
no
line
way.
quickly in P6.
2012.
Quinn Smith gonna cross the line.
Mine was a
Up
2019. He
second.
had me by 7/10. That dude was nuts.
So we got Mike Burkhoff just getting through the chase now as he's making his way towards the last left-hander, the final turn of the race. And he is going to comfortably cross the line in P9.
Whew. Good driving. Let's jump up to green room. Is Landry in here somewhere? Hoping he is somewhere.
Is there 2/10 between one another? Engagements, all of them thinking about making a move. You can see who gets the better exit. But it looks like Monticello is going to be able to hold on.
We all agree that Orozco is just a hazard on track.
Yep.
It's not even good.
Ricardo, let's go up for the. Let's go up to green room. Okay.
Crosses in P13 as we got Ross Fowler.
P3 for race 1, do I go 2?
Across the line in P14. Split 3 winner. Coming across the line in P14.
Great race, Landry. You were on another level, man.
Thanks, guys.
Close behind.
Hell of a drive.
On quali, you guys were there though. It's just a race pace.
We're gonna have George Elmer coming across the line. Another
Winning
driver in
again.
P16.
We got Manier in P2, Rivera P3,
17. Jesus.
and we already have some of the interviews in here.
And that's
Well, first off, congratulations, everybody. We got Gage Gonzalez, we got Marc-Antoine Landry, Rivera, and Riley Manier.
we got Manier,
Congratulations, everyone.
Rivera P3.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And we
Thanks.
already have some of the interviews in here.
Riley, that was a
First
solid
off,
makeup drive from you.
congratulations, everybody. We got Gage Gonzalez,
Yeah, that first race I did something stupid and ended up last and said, okay, I should pit and then just try and make up time and got the top 10 out of it, so I'm happy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, that was, I mean, especially you started in P7 in the second race and managed to make up all the way to P2, taking it on like the second to last corner. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, I had the race pace and I capitalized on a couple mistakes, but yeah, it was a fun time.
Yeah, so, Landry, you got double victories here tonight. Must be feeling pretty good after those two.
Yeah, feel good. It feels bad for Lamlin, I think. It seems like he didn't had like a pit, like formation lap thing, so he got pit. It would have been way more spicy than that, I'm sure. It was pretty tight at the beginning. Was struggling during quali, but race pace was amazing. So yeah.
Yeah, very unfortunate from him. I guess what had happened is he went just too far ahead in the formation lap, and it teleported him back.
Yeah, I have some question for him. I want to know what happened, to be honest, because he was super slow at the beginning, and then he accelerated really fast. I had this bug not too long ago. It just the formation lap thing doesn't appear for some people, so maybe that's that.
that may have happened. But anyways, it's that first race was a little unfortunate for the rest of the fields, but for you, it kind of went in your favor when I think it was Manir.
Yep, it was me.
Yeah, kind of lost it going over Skyline, and you had like a 3-second gap on like the first lap or something. So must have felt pretty good for you, but not so much the rest of the fields.
No, exactly. I was waiting for a fight. I was like, oh, these guys gonna come at me for sure. If the Honda has something, is definitely there, and as long as like they kept him in the draft, like they could have get it. So yeah, I was really happy with that, but it sucks because we want good racing, and we got a lot of good racing, like at Zandvoort. We had a lot of fun, so yeah, great bunch of people here.
And go to Rivera and Manir. What happened at the end of that second race? You just kind of went a little too far.
I think I got a little bit scared from my teammate, to be honest.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I wiggled a little bit because he was lagging forward and backward. I thought I was catching him more on the straight, and all of a sudden he came backward at me like really quickly. You know, that weird ACC bug. I don't know why it does that. So I moved out to the side, tried to stay on the inside because I didn't know what that lag was going to do to affect us. I caught a little bit of curb, shook a little, and I think that might have put him off a little bit. I was able to gather it, but...
Yeah, but actually I think this is a track that you need the rhythm, and just in the downhill part, I saw like dirt from the cars on front, and I thought someone crashed, and from there up to the last corner, like I messed up my rhythm and was like, I don't know, not feeling too confident. I just wanted to finish the race.
Alright, and we'll go to Gage Gonzalez. First off, congratulations, Gage.
For race 1, right? Not second.
Yeah. I was gonna ask what happened in the second races. Did it just seem like a little harder or something, or?
Nope, just started daydreaming, hit the curb, and that was that. Pitted for 15 seconds of damage, got my tires out of the way for the second race, and traffic got me out of rhythm, made another mistake, another 15 seconds of damage, and just ended up 12.
Yeah,
But,
traffic was harsh. Otherwise, you were there, man. You were there.
It was good.
Yes.
But the first race was interesting, starting P7, I think, and I was not having the best start, so I just decided to go in early, get fresh tires, and stayed out of trouble everywhere, and ended up in a good spot there.
Alright, so we got Mike Burkhoff in here now. Congratulations, Mike. For, I believe it was race 1, or was it race 2? I think it was race 2.
It was race number 2. Race number 1 was horrendously atrocious.
It was going well.
It was not. but during the break, I put on some special racing songs, and so I was able to pull it together for some race.
Yeah, sometimes that's the great part about having a doubleheader.
Those guys at the front were so quick. I mean, even at the end there, I was all by myself, just watching them creep away. So congrats to all those guys, are so fast. But yeah, I qualified first in the division and ended up first. So happy about that.
And now we got a 2-week break from the leagues due to some holidays and then the 6-hour enduro. You guys gonna be taking a break or grinding out a little bit?
Oh, there's new tracks.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm excited for the tracks to come out. I want to do Coda. That one's gonna be a good time. I think it's gonna be like Spa, where it's just a really long track. So.
Which is a really good point. We have the M2 season coming up, which is going to take advantage of the new American tracks, and we're bringing in reverse grid. So I think it's going to be really exciting for those who are looking to do one or both of those things.
Absolutely. What day of the week, Eric?
Tuesdays. Tuesdays at 9 o'clock, I think.
We'll look if I can.
Yeah, we already have 33 people signed up. Basically, we're going to qualify the first day, and then every successive day we're going to have the first race as your finishing position from the previous race, and then the second race is going to be reverse grid.
Oh.
So it's going to be really fun every single time you go out.
So we could be seeing Eric on pole position.
Thank you for insulting a crashed person, but no, I just don't have Tuesdays. So.
Well, Eric, I think you kind of set yourself up a little bit there.
Hey, it's the sacrifices I make to have good racing in our community. So you're lucky, Ricardo. I don't have time to practice. Otherwise, you'd see my dust.
Oh, well, Mike, do you have any more questions or anything more to add on to for any of these guys here?
No, not really. Just honestly, thanks for carrying the stream today. You did. I'm tired and hot, and you did a great job.
Absolutely. Thank you both for streaming. We really appreciate it.
Not a problem. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. Amazing league. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it's just credit to everyone out there. I mean, for Mount Panorama and how big a grid we had, both races were crazy clean, relatively speaking. I thought it was going to be much worse, so just credit to everyone out there who's driving well.